All right, welcome back to Hooked and Hunting. We are doing another video on this round pen that we're trying to turn into a vegetable garden. The first video was definitely a fail. Didn't have enough compost. I don't think I did enough research. So what I did is I went on YouTube, looked up vegetable gardens, tried to find a video that would match what I'm trying to do. So I found this lady named Anne of All Trades, and she has a video out called like the Lazy Gardener or something along those lines. And she shows how to set up your garden so you don't have to weed or water it. So that's what I'm gonna try to duplicate, and I'm gonna use some of my own tips and tricks and show you how I do it for free. So make sure you guys like and subscribe so you can see how you do a type of garden like this for little to no cost. All right, so I gotta get some more wood. Whenever you find piles of timber like this in Texas, I always want to make sure to give it a good kick. Step back, make sure there's no snakes or nothing in there. This looks like a good spot for snakes to be trying to bed down in the wintertime. It's always good to carry some snake shot with you if you got it. It's a little bit harder to find these days. So we just drag this wood to the back of the truck. And some of it's deeper in. If I got to go deeper into some of these piles, I'll probably just use the four-wheeler to drag them out. Okay, guys, we got this half done. You see, I sectioned it off, made a little walkway. Need to come through with the chainsaw and cut this. Put a layer of sticks down, and then put a layer of hay on top of the sticks. So next thing, I'm gonna go get some compost. Hopefully, I think it's like 3 o'clock. I think the compost factory is still open. Took a little longer than I was expecting, honestly. But we'll lay some compost on top, and hopefully this will give our plants some good hydration system. Might add some more leaves or something also, but we'll see. Okay, got the truck unloaded. Got a little more than a quarter done, maybe a little under half. But it's getting pretty late, so we'll hit up and get some more of this free compost in the morning. See if we can get it finished up. Okay, guys, went back to the compost spot this morning. Got another truckload of free compost. Let's get this unloaded and see how much of this we get done. Got the truck unloaded. And I think I'm gonna need another load of compost for this side. This side, I don't think I followed Ann's instructions well enough. I think I need to add. I think I need to add a lot more timber and brush and stuff to this pile, so I don't gotta use as much compost as I did on this side. But let's get this raked out, evened out. We'll see how much more compost we need. I get this corner filled in pretty good. It's a lot deeper over here. Yeah, see, I only put a little bit of sticks and timber, even though Ann's garden was pretty piled thick with brush. But she did a lot littler space than me, and Trying to get it knocked out pretty quick because I wanted to go hunting yesterday. I didn't get a chance to. Definitely trying to get this knocked out though. At least this corner so I can go get to the blind tonight, this afternoon. But let me rake this up and get back at it. Okay, guys, we got that load unloaded. We still got a little bit of garden left. This side still needs a lot more compost, so we probably need one more load for this side. I think we're gonna work on our floor plan a little bit better for this garden. I might scale things back a little bit. This ended up being a lot more than I was expecting, but it looks pretty good. We're gonna finish it up. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this side as big as it is. I might scale this back a little bit too. Up here in the front, I think I'm gonna do two garden boxes like Anne of all tales, Anne of all trades style, and two garden boxes on this side, Anne of all trades style. Maybe two or three. See how it goes. Then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with this corner over there. But I found a pile of old cedar trees. Let's get the chainsaw and get to it. Okay, dragged a bunch of logs up here. A little tired, so we're gonna see what we can make with these logs. But first, it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna head up to the little store on the hill, see what they got to eat. Maybe they got a pizza or something. But I'll be back after lunch, and we'll see what we get done, what we can finish up before. I'm trying to hit the deer stand before 3, so we'll see what we can get finished up. All right, well, I'm back. It's been a couple of days since I did this load of compost. The compost factory closed before I could get back to them. That's why I switched things up a little bit. I'm gonna do this one with a lot more lumber. Try to really pack it in there. And in this back section, I think I'm actually gonna put a greenhouse. Like a nice greenhouse right here where I can do my seedlings, my herbs, and I don't know, whatever else you're supposed to do inside the greenhouse. And then I thought it would be fun if we switched it up with this one. I watched another video, forgot the dude's name, but I'll look it up and and let you guys know. But he just put a bunch of cardboard down, then mulch, and then compost, and then did that. So we'll try that on this side. We'll continue following Ann's steps on this side. I'm gonna add a lot more sticks and stuff, then a layer of leaves and straw, and then I'm gonna add a layer of compost. Trying to get this video finished up, at least a part one for you guys, man. This has turned into a lot longer project than I wanted to. Want to get back to like catching bait, fishing, and hunting, but we got to get this knocked out. Let me show you guys what we're doing though. So here we're trying to mimic and of all trades style, really packing the lumber in there. We're gonna add some sticks, some leaves, really try to get it packed in there before we add our compost. This one right here, we're gonna add a layer of like a pretty thick layer of cardboard. Then we're gonna add our mulch and then our compost. This one right here, there's a little bit of lumber and straw down, good thick layer of straw. It's mainly just compost, more of a, I guess, natural garden, more of your what most people would normally think just a whole bunch of compost, like a raised garden. But as you can see, this side's over here is still a little low, and then I gotta fill in this side. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but this side's pretty low, so I want to get this kind of leveled out. And then in this back corner over here, we're gonna add our greenhouse. But let me finish putting sticks. Let me finish putting some sticks and hay over here. I will get back to you guys. Okay. Okay, I got the hay down. The place that I get the free compost from, they're closed today, being the weekend. So I will hit them up Monday. Finish this up. Trim this tree up. Figure out what I'm gonna do with this garden. I'm gonna look on YouTube, check out a couple more videos, see what I'm gonna do. I'm also look on Amazon, see if I can find a greenhouse for this space right here, something cheap, affordable, and we'll probably put all that in the part two. I think this is a good spot to end it. Try to drop this video tonight. I mean, we learned a lot just from this first part. Don't be scared to change your plan. Scale back if you feel like you went too big. And make sure you do your research. I mean, I got a lot of helpful hints off of YouTube, many YouTubers, but especially Ann of all trades. You can find a lot of information on YouTube. All you gotta do is look. But we'll finish up for the day. And I'll see you guys next time.